Hello and welcome back to Victoria 3, where we're playing as the United States of America. At the end of the last episode, we had a, native uprising getting started, so hopefully we can squash this real easily. We're going to have an army going down here, so I'm not really worried about it beyond that. We don't have any laws going through right now. Is there anything we want to pass? We have laissez-faire economics going on. Colonial resettlement, public schools, charity hospitals. We could try and get this to private health insurance, but maybe not. Guaranteed liberties, elected bureaucrats, total separation, multiculturalism, centrist suffrage. Yeah, we're looking pretty good overall on a lot of our areas. We could go for poor laws. Could also go for no migration controls. We're pretty tight with where a lot of our estates, or our, not estates, our influence groups, interest groups are. So let's push for poor laws. That might be useful. We are low on bureaucracy, so we need to build up some government administration. So let's get some of that going. Do we have anywhere with low, insufficient taxation capacity? New York. Let's put 5 more up there. So tag those on to the bill. That'll all get built up over time. Budget-wise, we're doing very good on money. We got low taxes, and we could even raise government wages and military wages. And I'll do that. That's fine by me. We can afford it. I can't... Oh, I could even get rid of this consumption tax if I really want to. And there we go. We're living in a paradise of a United States with no taxes. Doesn't everyone wish that was the case? Just double checking. Very little infamy, so we're in a good spot there. And I think it's in 1864 that our truce is up with Mexico. June 17th, 1864 is when we will finally take back, what is this, Utah? I think it's Utah. Yep, Utah. Honduras demands that we end our puppet status with them. I do not think so, Honduras. Do apologize. That battle is... that diplomatic play ended. We can go ahead and set up some more colonies. Why not? As we continue to push for our achievement, where we're trying to get 100 states. I think we should go ahead and start... can we annex anybody? No one to annex. What if we go for like a Chile? Peru, Bolivia is their ally, huh? What about Argentina? Great Britain, Chile, and... Yep. Let's give this a shot, see what happens, see if anybody jumps in. We will once again mobilize... let me say, Seth Crown and Shield. Mobilize him, get him down there, ready to go if something happens. But Argentina, I feel, should just go with us. So, death of a leader. He must have been stuck because I was not doing anything right there. Yeah, we'll keep the children off the factory floor. We don't need that. Chile wants to jump in, and I am more than happy to oblige them. But we definitely want to puppet them if that's the case. And I think we should mobilize another army. So let's get Robert Lee down here as well. And he can line up on the border with Chile. He should be more than enough to handle them. We'll see if anybody else wants to jump in. If no one else does, I'm going to push for some war reparations as well. Doesn't look like it, so let's add on the war reparations to the war goals. The Panama survey is complete. We will build a canal. So this state is unincorporated. Let's get this incorporating and let's queue up the Panama Canal. Did we ever build Lady Liberty? I don't think we did. Isn't that where you build it? Do I not have what I need? Oh, no, Statue of Liberty, we built it. Oh, no we didn't. Let's build up the Statue of Liberty as well. There we go. We'll get some of those working. That might give us a reason to tax the people. We have some more natives that are getting ready to uprise as well. We'll get a general to deal with them. Zachary Taylor, a veteran of the U.S. Armed Forces, has been with us for a long time, since the beginning of the game. We'll see what he can do. Enactment chance plus 15%. Give it a shot. Would like to get those poor laws going. Did Argentina... No, they did not. So we are at war with Chile and Argentina. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Looks like we could use a few more men down there, though. So... oh. Go ahead and send down William Schubrick. Another big chunk of our armed forces. And that should be no issue whatsoever. We will push right up into Argentina and Chile and get ourselves a nice foothold in the southern part of the Americas. Rubber Rush sounds good. Alright, what's our market looking like? We got a bunch of stuff building. Guns. We need guns and opium. The Whig Party, the Patriotic Party, and the Socialist Party of America. And Alfred Badger is the current president. Was that the end of an election? No. So I guess our president died. It does look like that is the case. Should have no issues down here. Swiss migration to South Cameroon, North Indian migration, isolated state regions. We should make sure we're getting ports established in those areas. Those are our areas in Africa we just started colonizing. So yeah, making a little bit of progress there. Coalition coupons. +2 government interest group approval, -2 opposition interest group approval. Let's help out the Democratic Party, sure. More rubber rushes. Our armies are making our way up north. And we have finished the South American colonies. So that is good for us. And we got a bunch of guns building, so yeah, we have everything queued up we need, I think, for the time being. The Patriotic Party wins the election. which means the armed forces, Matthew Perry is now the president. Our legitimacy is absolutely gone. If we get the industrialists out of there, what if we bring in you guys? No, that is a bad idea. What if we take out the Democratic Party? Socialist Party, Whig Party. So basically we can go with 2 of them. I definitely think we would like the Whig Party involved as well. That should be good for us. I mean, that's not the best government, but it's not bad. Eye of the Needle. We'll see if we can get these poor laws enacted. Well, we are now pretty much completely focused on Argentina. Chile should capitulate soon. Argentina capitulated first, alright, and Chile will come next. There we go. And now it is time for war with Mexico. We want Utah. And then I will consider puppeting what's left of Mexico. That's actually quite a bit. That is quite the issue. So the Hudson Bay Company, not happy with what I'm doing. That is fine. Oh, sorry about that. My cat just jumped on the keyboard. So with the Hudson Bay Company, you push up there, you can push here, and then the rest of the armies should push here and here. And then what's going on with this guy? He's busy. Who are you? And why are you busy? So if I look and liberate like a couple countries from here, that might be good in my in the long term, maybe like a New Brunswick. And a Ontario. And maybe even a Quebec, but we want to see if anyone else jumps in. Russia is joining in. Really, Russia? I thought we were buddies. I don't know why I would think we were buddies, but I thought we were buddies. We're definitely going to want war reparations from both of these countries if we can. With any luck, Russia won't get too involved. I think I am going to push for the Rio Grande too. Vacuum canning has been unlocked. What should we go for now? Electrical generation, we haven't gotten to here yet. That's probably the next thing to push for. Okay, we've already taken Utah. We are pushing down into Mexico. Making sure our arms industry is making plenty of guns for us. Does the arms industry have a shortage of something? Tools, steel, and wood. We have inactive trade routes. We're working on that. Expensive military goods, working on that. We can declare more interests. I don't know. We'll just keep pushing down and pushing up. Let's give the industrial sector priority. The duel between General Paul Quincy and Edmund Curry. Yeah, I don't care about that. They can duel. Who died? Edmund Curry? That's fine. Yeah, the HBC doesn't stand much of a chance against us. Neither does Mexico. Our infamy... We're pretty infamous right now. We've at this point pushed it deep into Mexico. They should be not wanting to do this war for much longer, and then we can push up into the Hudson Bay Company and release a couple of those nations. There we go. There's the one front, so we'll send all of our soldiers up to it. And then with any luck, we'll get them taken care of, and then we can just piece Russia out because they have no reason to be in the war. The Mexican Secession. We now have Yankee homeland all on this side of the country. Let's start incorporating Utah. Still need to incorporate Nevada as well. Screw it. We'll get it moving. We have government administration buildings queued up, so we're good there. I could even build like a couple more construction sectors. We'll build 3 more, and then we'll get those up to the top of the page. There we go. And that'll help me build a little bit faster. Yeah, really breaking up Canada is going to help us on conquering all of North America. More rubber plantations. Rubber opportunities, I guess. So Russia has sent some men to the front. And they are giving us some issues, so I just want to bring in a couple conscripts. We now have poor laws. So yeah, we are really struggling a little bit with this bureaucracy issue. But that is fine, we'll make it work. Let's push for protected speech. Alright, winning some battles. We're losing against the Russians. Okay, Russia is gone, so this war's over. All we need to do, there we go, something along those lines. And now we have an Ontario, who is still part of Canada's Dominion, as well as New Brunswick. But the Hudson Bay Company is now smaller, and we can deal with that later. So that actually really wasn't worth it. I thought, you know, they would just be gone, they'd be released, but I guess since the HBC was part of Canada's Dominion, these releasables are under the Dominion. So that's something to know. Other than that, colonies, we're working on colonies in Congo. We could come down to, like, these areas. We could also push for, like, a Hawaii. That might be fun. And then maybe, South Africa. We'll get some more colonies building whenever we get the opportunities. There we go. So Indonesia should be a good place as well. New Brunswick wants to make a defensive pact with us. I don't care about that. Start looking to incorporate that state, and we should get ourselves a little bit more government administration going. Could start looking to go publicly traded with some of my companies. Build up some more government administration in New York. New York is getting absolutely massive. The Andes have formed, or no, Peru, Bolivia could be a target. Our infamy is 23, it's a little high. That's 38, that's quite a bit. What about Ecuador? 13, still a little high. At least a little higher than I want it to be. Could start pushing into Africa, but I don't really want to do that. I kind of wanted to stay focused in the Americas. That little bit of colonization is one thing, but like really pushing it, I don't think I want to do that. We should get some of these queued up as well. Make sure these colonies have good access to the market. And then just take a look at what's most expensive: dye and opium. So we need dyes. Well, let's upgrade what we have right now. We could look to get some of these going publicly traded. Oh, not that one, not those. Not the maize farms. Slaughterhouses. Steam donkey will help. Rail transportation's a little expensive for them. Publicly traded is not a good idea yet. We can't get rail transportation for the iron mine. I think that's even worth it. That's not too costly, we'll go with that. Definitely want the rail transportation there. Let's tag on that gold mine. Alright, dye plantations. Rail transportation for them. We don't have automatic irrigation because that would be useful. We built up a bunch of them. We need a little more dye. But I think that's a good place to call this episode. So if you like the episode, I would appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I'd appreciate a subscription. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.